In this video, we're going to talk about how to add sounds to your programs. So there is a sounds tab, and if you go here, you'll see that there are numerous blocks here, and you can actually do really cool projects where you make musical instruments or compositions in Scratch. Now, by default, there's probably a pop sound that comes along with your programs, or your sprites, I should say, and if I click on this, it makes a nice little pop sound. If I go into the sound tab next to costumes, I can see this pop sound, and you can actually edit it or add effects, and then there are new sound buttons. If you click on the first icon, it's the Scratch built-in library, and there are countless sounds that you can go ahead and pick from. Or you can record your own with a microphone, or you can upload one if you have one downloaded to your computer. I have pre-downloaded an Ironman sound effect, and let's just upload this here. I can even preview it. There we go. And this program that I'm using actually is from a previous video, where every time I press the green flag, it sets my costume to me in the Iron Man suit. I'm using the left and right arrows to change X, and if I go ahead and move over to this green box, my Iron Man turns into attack mode. Now what I want to do is I want to add a sound effect when I'm in these green boxes here. And you'll notice that the first two are play sound effect and play sound effect until done. Now if I click this little drop down, you'll get to see all of your sounds that you have in your sound library. So if I wanted to delete the pop sound, I could. And here's the difference between play sound effect and play sound effect until done. I'm going to throw the until done out for now. If I drag and put this play sound within my touching color blocks here, now if I go ahead and I'm just going to stop and press the green flag to restart the program. If I go, my Iron Man switches, and if I move off, it then plays the sound effect. That's not what we want. We want the sound effect to happen when it switches into jump mode. So if I slide in the play sound effect until done, and again I'm going to hit stop and green flag to restart, now it goes ahead and it plays the sound effect when we switch. But notice that if I move off, there's kind of a delay. See that delay there? That's because my sound is actually longer than the sound effect. So if I go back to my sound tab, I can see that the sound stops right about here, but look how much longer it is. So what I need to do, and it's actually a little bit delayed in the beginning, I'm going to highlight this beginning, we're going to hit edit, and we're going to cut this, so now it starts at the very beginning, and we're going to slide over to the end and highlight once the sound kind of stops. I'm going to scroll all the way over to the end of this sound file and edit, cut. So now my sound file is just the length of the sound. If I go back to scripts, if I hit stop and restart, let's see if there's any delay. Much better. So now I can touch the green flag, slide over here off my green box, and everything goes back to being as I wanted.